This is a how-to video, how to be dangerous and safe at the same time. Because I don't have a harness, I've just tied a rope around my waist with a loop so that all I pull is on the end and it isn't knotted. But I put it around through my belt loops so that I have some cushion in the case I do fall. This is my safety anchor. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna wrap this rope around the back side of him and hold it, and then give me a little rope at a time so that there's constant tension on there just in case I start to slide, because the roof is pitched like this. And number one rule of safety, never forget your gloves, especially when the asphalt of the roof is very hot. I don't want to get cut, so. These are my nice Stanleys. I got at Big Lots for $7. Nice tight fit so that I can feel the dexterity in my fingers.
But you want to keep it nice and tight.
Don't give me much slack at all.
This is a how-to on to sabotage somebody's video.
Alright guys, this is Random Vlog 39er with the how to install a window that needs glazed in. First of all, I saved all the little tacks that came out of the window. Some people say to put them in with a hammer. I just put them in with the pliers because I find it's easier because I got fat fingers. Also, this is the easiest way to do it, and you can get it in a bucket and use a putty knife, but this is the easiest way to glaze in the window. And it's nice that they got a nail out here for me to hang that on. I'm over here on the steep edge, sliding and burning up because of the heat. And first thing you always want to do is scrape all the excess glaze off of the outside of the window. You can leave a little bit on one side to kind of help hold the glass in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to hand me the glass. And yeah, the company was nice enough to put brown paper on it so we didn't cut ourselves. It's always wise when you're handling glass to use gloves. And then you want to set it into the window gently. Thank God it fits. Then you want to take your pliers and set your tacks into place. You want to put this side toward the glass like this, and it just holds the glass in while you're glazing it in, so that you don't have to worry about it falling out until the glaze is hard. And I just take my pliers and push them in. It's a lot easier than a hammer, a lot less risk of breaking the glass. Just put a couple on each side. Some people get crazy and put a bunch of them in, but you really don't need to. You don't even need to put any on the bottom. A lot of people do, but I found that it's totally not necessary. A couple here in the top. And as you see, it's already holding the window pretty good. So, you know, no worries. I think I'm just going to put one over here and save the extras for another project. Some older windows that I haven't found tags. Now, I'm going to take the caulk tube, take the handy dandy puncture. I'm going to put a few holes in here, make it a little easier for it to squeeze out. And then this one's got a nice bevel tapered edge, makes it a little bit easier. And then you just crank it a couple of times and put it at a 45-degree angle in the corner, and just squeeze gently and slowly and smoothly, and it leaves you a nice finished glaze edge. Now you want to make sure you put enough on that you seal it up good. I didn't want to be out on this roof all afternoon. Trying to put a nice smooth edge on it. I want to be grab and go.
So how is it holding Mr. Will Tompkins on the roof?
It's a lot of pressure on my back because you really have to keep this this line tight so that he doesn't fall. Then that way, if he actually does, there's enough slack or enough tension on the rope to grab a hold of him. But he's coming in right now, so I'm going to start reeling him in.
All right, slow, because I'm coming downhill now. Woohoo! All right, thank you for all your help, guys.